What's going on, everyone? We are back with another rebuild, and we are going to do a fantasy draft rebuild, and we are going to do the budget rebuild. Some people call it like the Moneyball rebuild challenge, whatever you want to call it. The way I'm going to do it is basically I cannot have a player who makes more than $20 million. And yeah, that's basically it. So hopefully I get a high draft pick and could pick up like a Luka, Zion, John Morant quality player, just so we'll have like an above at like a not the like significantly above average player who isn't making a lot of money because people who are on the rookie deals and are like 90 overalls, like 85 plus overalls, those kind of guys, you can't trade for them. They're always untouchable. If they're super young and super good, they're untouchable. So we're gonna stop in 3, 2, 1. And we get the Hornets. Again, hopefully we get a very nice pick. And we're going to have top 4. Okay, sweet. Luka was not available. LeBron James and Giannis does not matter. So who's going to be the top guy available for us? Jason Tatum? I think that's obviously going to be the person I go for. But a guy like Zion dominates in 2K. Again, a guy like Trae Young dominates in 2K. There were actually a lot of options now that I think about it. But when you really think about it, I think I'm going to go with Zion just because of how dominant he is. And he's going to be untouchable. Jason Tatum is not always untouchable is the thing. So we might be able to get him. Ooh, I think I'm going to go with Jason Tatum, actually. He's just significantly the best overall. If Zion's definitely not going to be available here. Yeah, he was drafted. But I think I'm only going to do, maybe the first two, 3 rounds. Danilo Gallinari is actually available. Karis LeVert. I'm looking for a guy who's going to be untouchable. The thing is, we can always draft a guy with a big contract and just trade him away. Obviously, it's going to be hard to draft like a John Wall and trade him away. So honestly, I think I'll just go best available. Or is there anybody? We get guys with great trade value. I think that might be the move here. Get like a LaMelo Ball. Get James Wiseman. And then get some bigger contracts to fill out those trades with. All right, so this is what the lineup looks like right now. Pretty ass. Our guards aren't great. Dennis Schroeder's nice. I mean, we're trading like everybody away, basically. Everybody besides Jason Tatum is safe. So what we're going to do is switch everybody's positions. Get those prime positions. Ooh, James Wiseman and LaMelo Ball are going to be great because of their position change. They're going to be very sought after. All right, Clippers in rebuild mode. We have Shea. This could be a dub. We have Goran Dragic, who's 3 stars. If we don't have to give up one of our good players, I'd be down for that. I will give up Precious Achua, and he's 2 stars, and the trade actually still works. Could we throw in like 2 seconds or 3 seconds maybe? I feel like this trade finder is a lot harder than usual. Am I going to have to give up 2 firsts? Really? I don't want to give up I really don't want to give up LaMelo Ball or James Wiseman. What about Joe Ingles? He has 2-star trade value. So give us back your worst player. Wow. Could we get 3 first-round picks? No way. Okay, let's do someone else besides Precious Achua. Let's throw in LaMelo Ball here. He has a lot of trade value. Okay, so I don't think we'll have to give up someone insane here. Let's give up a first-round pick. Let's give up Precious Achua and LaMelo Ball, and then a first-round pick, and then 2 seconds. 3 seconds? Wow, bro, this is crazy. Okay, another future first-round pick. How much trade value does he have? Okay, there we go. Oh my god, that was crazy. All right, I mean, we're a better player. We're getting a better player overall wise. So, all right, I wanted to use him as trade as a trade piece, but we can get Hassan Whiteside right now for just Eric Bledsoe. And Hassan Whiteside, I mean, his contract is very small now. I mean, he's probably going to be the best center available. For that contract, he would definitely be someone I would need on the team. So that's actually a fantastic move. We have 3 of our starters now. This is actually taking a while. Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to trade for DeMarcus Cousins here. He's actually another guy that we could keep on the team as our backup center, which would be fantastic. Or I can trade him. I don't know. But now we have 2 centers. We have a power forward or a small forward, and we have a small forward actually. All right, so we have JaVale McGee and Joe Ingles here, and we're going to trade for Chris Middleton, who we obviously have to trade away, $33 million. That's literally over twice as much. I did decide to go with 15 mil versus 20 mil. I felt like 20 mil was a little bit too easy, so I did want to push it down to... I already picked up Kevon Looney, and honestly, Luke Kennard, either our starting shooting guard or our backup shooting guard. I don't really care too much. You're not there. You'd be here. So this is our starting lineup right now. We obviously still need a different point guard. I still might go with DeJounte Murray. I forget if he was under 15 mil because I knew he was under 20. I forget if he's under 15 mil though. But if he is, I think that's going to be the point guard that I want to go with. All right, so I'm going to try and do the trade without giving up a good first round pick. The original trade involved our really good first round pick. I want to see if we can do it without this first round pick. That would be awesome if we could. I'll literally do 2 firsts and a second. I'd rather do that than our very valuable first round pick, and we literally don't give up anybody important. All right, I don't love the trade, obviously, but TJ Warren for Chris Middleton. I wonder if I could throw in a first round pick. I don't think I'd be able to throw in that good of a first round pick. What about like a much future first round pick? And they want DeMarcus Cousins. I can't do that. So we'll just go back to the trade. But at the end of the day, this allows me to move Shea to starting shooting guard. Luke Kennard can now come off the bench. I still have James Wiseman for a great trade asset. It's not ideal. I know it's not ideal, but this gets our starters all set. Shea, we're gonna move you back to shooting guard. Not power forward. Okay. Starting lineup is really, really good now. Defensively, I mean, you got rid of Luke Kennard out of the starting lineup, but now he's coming off the bench. So I'm gonna need a good defensive point guard to come off the bench now to play alongside of him. And and we have DeMarcus Cousins. I totally forgot about him. So we need a point guard, a wing, and a power forward. All right, so there's 2 trades I like. I obviously don't love this because Jonathan Isaac isn't reliable in 2K, but it gives us a really good first round pick still. We get a backup small forward who's a great defender. So putting him with Luke Kennard is obviously really good because offensively he's not good. Luke Kennard is really good offensively and is trash defensively. Or there's this trade where we get John Collins, who's a bucket. We get Brook Lopez, which means we get a trade asset because now we either trade Brook Lopez or DeMarcus Cousins. And we could still get a Jonathan Isaac quality player possibly. Or the thing what I'm thinking is, would it be easier to get a Jonathan Isaac quality player by trading DeMarcus Cousins or Brook Lopez? Or could we get a John Collins quality player with this first round pick? But we have no players to trade. I think I feel like this is the move. John Collins is amazing in this game. Brook Lopez, if we want to keep him, we can. I mean, offensively he's solid. Defensively he's good in the post. So I think this is the move. The trades aren't amazing. I mean, they are obviously. Some are really good, but some aren't. So now what I'm wondering is, do I move John Collins to the starting position, Tatum to the small forward, TJ Warren is our backup small forward now? I think I prefer that. All right, so this trade gets us Bogdanovich, who we obviously have to trade away. Just a better trade asset, really. All right, so Boogie and Bogdanovich does get us Jonathan Isaac. Obviously not a great trade, but I do really want Jonathan Isaac for that bench defense. Gonna move him to a power forward. His overall is definitely gonna drop by probably 2 or 3 overalls, but I just need that defense off the bench. So that's fantastic. Brook Lopez is now going to be our starting center, or our backup center, and we still need our point guard. All right, we're going to trade back for Bogdanovich and Kevon Looney, and Just assets, man. Just assets. All right, now we can get DeAndre Jordan. Oh, no. I almost messed that up. I did not mean to trade Luke Kennard. Honestly, I'm going to make this trade for Derek White. Have him be our backup shooting guard. And now I don't have to deal with finding a point guard to complement Luke Kennard, because Derek White is solid offensively and defensively. So we can really just get whatever point guard I want now. All right, nothing insane right now, but Montrezl Harrell and Thomas Bryant, better trade pieces, and hopefully that'll give us our point guard. All right, we're going to rework this team, actually. We're going to trade them for Brandon Clark and D'Angelo Russell. We can't keep D'Angelo, but I'd rather have Brandon Clark being our backup power forward than Jonathan Isaac. Brandon Clark, I mean, he's a versatile defender. And now we can trade Jonathan Isaac and hopefully get that starting point guard, because I cannot find anybody. All right, we're going to trade for Gary Trent Jr., who's making like $2 million, and this really nice first-round pick. Hopefully that'll be enough. John Isaac, him, and that first-round pick. All right, we got John Isaac here. We have this first-round pick. Not enough. Okay, that kind of makes me a little worrisome. Gary Trent Jr., he's only 2 stars, so we might still have to find someone else. You're worst overall, Grayson Allen. Okay, we're still gonna have to figure something else out. All right, Gary Trent and Bielitsa gets us another really solid first-round pick. Elfrid Payton might be able to do it now. All right, Jonathan Isaac, 2 really good first-round picks. Still isn't enough. That's crazy. Elfrid Payton, 2.5-star trade value, man, for Grayson Allen. We got it. We got it. Team is set. I like this. De'Aaron Fox, Shea, Tatum, Collins, and Whiteside. Off the bench, we got TJ Warren, Brook Lopez, Brandon Clark, DeJounte Murray, and Derek White. Team looks amazing. Championship contenders for sure. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what else to say. Let's make sure everything else is fine. I mean, they're all young, so I'm assuming 7 seconds would be a good system. They're all young, so 7 seconds works for them. And yeah, I really don't have anything else to say. Brook Lopez was trash in this system type, but that's okay. Was Hassan Whiteside good in this? Oh, he wasn't actually that bad. Coach game plan. Do I want to set any preferences? I mean, honestly, Tatum the first scoring option, probably John Collins the second, and then De'Aaron Fox. I don't really care about the third. Neutral. Let's shoot at will. I mean, we got good players, man. And yeah, hopefully this team is good enough to win a championship, and 2K doesn't cap. Trae Young, MVP. Our team goes 62-20, which is fantastic. James Wiseman, Rookie of the Year, man. That was our guy. Giannis, Tony Bradley, and then we are Coach of the Year. It looks like we are the Hornets. We have anybody up here, man? Nobody up there all defensively. We got nobody anywhere, man. But we're the first seed, so that's all that really matters. And we were 10 games better than the Wizards, who I believe had Trae. Yeah, they had Trae Young. We traded him, Eric Bledsoe. Rudy Gay. We didn't make any other trades with that team. Bucks did nice. Knicks, all those teams. And, of course, the Pistons still suck. Okay. In the West, Mavericks, best team, and they weren't even that good. Yo, this is the team we tried to get Donovan Mitchell from. They were rebuilding too, which is crazy. But point differential, we were really nice at 8.1. That's always fantastic looking at that. Player stats. Tatum led us at 21.5. De'Aaron Fox at 16. TJ Warren at 14.5 off the bench. Sam Whiteside, 9 rebounds. John Collins, 7.5. Brandon Clark, 5.5. De'Aaron Fox, nice playmaking. Everybody else did their part. Shooting percentages look nice. Brandon Clark did really nice. De'Aaron Fox shot phenomenally. Oh my gosh. Tatum, Derek White, De'Aaron Fox. DeJounte Murray even shot pretty well from 3. Free throw percentage. Nobody in the 50-40-90 club. We got Cleveland in the first round who have Kemba, Marcus Smart, OG. Tried to make a trade to get OG. Joel Embiid. Honestly, that's a pretty solid starting lineup. Especially in maybe like a year or two when Okongwu is like more developed. This team would be absolutely... that starting lineup would be disgusting. Especially with Cam Reddish, Lou Dort. This is a pretty good team. I'm not going to lie. I hate 2K. I hate 2K. I hate it so much. 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 Who's our starting shooting guard? Shea. Yeah, Shea's gonna get a bunch of minutes. We're gonna go 9-man rotation. Shea, you need more minutes. Shea's gonna need a lot of minutes. Hassan, taking your minutes, not too much. John Collins. Brandon Clark over John Collins? Take yours down a little bit. Shea, you're getting hella minutes. De'Aaron Fox, you're getting hella minutes. Okay. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know how the 62-win team loses in the first round of the playoffs. But we aren't even killing them. Oh my god, they might actually come back here. They won't. They won't. We're going to a game 6. Hopefully we take it. Come on, guys. Don't screw this up. Oh my god, they're gonna give me a heart attack, bro. These games are too close, man. I don't know how this is an 8th seed, though. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You worked so hard to get here, man. Keep going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's go. Let's go. That third quarter, we blew it open. Box score. Who was it? Who was it? De'Aaron Fox. Let's go. Let's go. Joel Embiid, Kemba Walker, all nice. We're going to go back to a 10-man lineup to even things out again. I don't really care too much. I mean, I don't think Derek White was the problem. John Collins, you might not be starting. If we get off to a bad start here, simulate the rest of the round. We're down 2-1. Let's simulate game. 2-2. 3-2 us. Come on. 3-3, bro. I'm not going to change the lineup. I think they're fine. Oh, come on, guys. I didn't even see who this team had. Okay. 2 7-game series. This is a little uncomfortable. I didn't mean to simulate. But we ended up losing to a 7th seed. This is the most bullshit playoffs I've ever seen. We lost to this team? Fuck Zion, bro. Come on. We lose in 5 games, man. We got blown out. Buddy Hield put 34 on us, bro. Shea ain't even that bad at defense, is he? He's a B+ perimeter defender, bro. How is Buddy Hield putting 34 up, bro? That was the most whack playoffs I've ever seen. 2K continues to be complete trash, bro. How does the #1 seed who wins 62 games go 7 games, down 3-1, 7 games, and then we lose in 5, man, to a 7th seed, bro. To a 7th seed, man. That's crazy. 2K continues to blow my mind. They need to fix this sim, whatever they need to do, because this is so stupid. It's unbelievably stupid. Who did the Mavericks even have? This was the Donovan Mitchell team, bro. No way! That's crazy, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it. It was still exciting. It's just really disappointing, you know, when this happens in the playoffs. I mean, come on, bro, really? But yeah, that's it. We failed. Disappointment. I'm gonna go cry. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.